All right, so one of the best times of the year is the summer. One of the best things that happen during the summer is all the good new vegetables that are in season. So we got tomato season coming up. You got a beautiful tomato here, and growing up, I love to eat tomato sandwiches. What you need on a tomato sandwich is mayonnaise. And today I'm going to show you a very quick, extremely quick recipe on how to make your own mayonnaise. Much healthier. It's easy. You can make it with a few ingredients here. And yeah, I'll just show you really quick how to do it. So all you're going to need is a stick blender or a food processor, a vessel that's just really has to be just as wide as the stick blender. You want to get it as close as possible, otherwise it could cause issue. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Just forgot to grab the mustard. So we're gonna go ahead and go with wet ingredients first. Egg yolk, half a lemon. So again, all the wet ingredients go in first, and this is extremely important for the actual technique of making mayo this way. If you don't do it in this order, it's not gonna work. So go ahead and put your lemon in, garlic. Let's get everything. Garlic in there. Let's go with you can use Dijon or, a bit of ground mustard. I don't have that, so I'm going to use Dijon mustard. If it'll come out. Just a quick pinch of that. That's good. Give it a nice, good amount of salt. A little pepper. Fresh ground, preferably. And then I'm going to do a mix of extra virgin olive oil and grapeseed oil. If you go all extra virgin olive oil, or just olive oil in general, especially the nice ones, you're going to get bitter taste. That's just a fact of the way this works. So let's go ahead. Oh yeah, and today I blanched some dill. I had extra dill and cilantro. So I blanched the dill and cilantro quickly to lock in that color, that nice green color. So you don't have to do this part, but I'm just going to add them in to make it a little different here. And then we're going to top it with the oil. We use a healthy amount of oil here, maybe half cup. It does feel like quite a bit, but that's how much you need. A little more of that. And then I'm going to hit it with some of the extra virgin. Have a little different flavor. You can always just use one. Just know the bitterness will come through if you only use olive oil or extra virgin olive oil. All right, so now we're gonna get the stick blender out, and it's kind of hard to see here. I might have to adjust where this camera angle is. I'm just gonna pull this off. So this will give us a shot of the mayo being made. So we're gonna get our stick blender. You can see the separation here of the wet ingredients and then the oil, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this immersion blender in, and you wanna get it so you can see how the immersion blender is underneath the water line. That's a huge component of this. To start, we're just gonna pulse quickly and then pull up on the immersion blender. You can see it already forming. Now what you would like to do here, you can adjust for taste, add salt, pepper. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. And that's it, you can pop this right off. Go ahead and knock off the excess. Use a small spatula to make sure you get everything out. And with a tiny bit, with 1 egg, a little bit of olive oil, some grapeseed oil, salt, pepper, and Grey Poupon, you have yourself fresh homemade mayo with 0 preservatives, with no extra filler and shelf life, the stabilizers and all those crappy gums and everything that is toxic that they're putting into mayo these days. So with that said, you can make this in under 5 minutes, and you can it'll stay good for a really long time. So make it.